Hello everyone, Seto Bakura here. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at the deck that Pegasus used versus Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Movie Pyramid of Light. Now, as I previously mentioned, the official Japanese novelization of the movie provides a deck list, an official deck list for Yugi, Kaiba, and Pegasus. So today we are going to take a look at the deck that Pegasus used. I am using Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 4 on the PSP. So let's take a look. I am going against a random opponent, so I do not know what kind of deck they use. So we are going to find out right away. I'm going first, so as you know, Pegasus loves to use the Toon monsters. And we got a pretty good hand so far. I'm going to activate Toon Table of Contents. And that lets me add a Toon card to my hand, or Manga Rearan. And I am going to get a level 4 Toon, like the Toon Gemini Elf, so that way I can have something out on the field. Alright, so I'm going to summon Toon Gemini Elf. And that's all I can do right now, so I'm going to end my turn. Alright, here goes this character's turn. Draw phase. Here we go. Poison Fangs. Alright, interesting. Okay, Crystal Beast. Okay, this should be good. Setting up a nice combo here. Alright. Attacking my life points directly. And due to the effect, I'm losing another 500 points with the Poison Fangs. Alright, Crystal Beast. Okay, here we go. Draw phase. Alright, Toon Mask Sorcerer is going to come out. I'm going to summon him. Now he can't attack on the same turn that he is summoned, but my Gemini Elf can. There's a direct attack for 1900 points. And due to the effect, a random card is this card from my opponent. And that's all I can do for now, so I'm going to end my turn. Let's see what they can do. Now, Pegasus loves his Toon monsters, as you already know. So, of course, having a deck based on Toons makes sense. Alright, here we go. Setting the monster in defense. Playing another card face down. Alright, back to me. Alright, I have Manju of the 10,000 Hands. When this card is normal summoned or flip summoned, add one ritual monster card or ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. Now you all know what ritual that's going to be. That's going to be relinquished. I'm going to set this in defense mode just to be safe. And I'm going to attack. Alright, and now I can attack directly with my Toon Mask Sorcerer. Alright. And due to the effect, I can draw one card. Alright, now we'll end my turn and let them go. Alright, now as you can see, I got some big monsters here in my hand, but I need Toon World, and I don't have Toon World yet. Alright, Ultimate Offering. I'm going to put Heavy Storm, set Heavy Storm for now. I can't summon any of these because I need Toon World while they're on the field. But at least I can still attack directly with my Gemini Elf and my Toon Mass Sorcerer. Another direct attack. Alright, now one random card is going to be discarded from their hand due to the effect of Toon Gemini Elf. They only got 2 cards in their hand. Alright, what card was that? That was Gaia Power. Field spell. Alright, Toon Mass Sorcerer. Now I'm going to attack again directly for 900 life points. And due to the Mass Sorcerer's effect, I get to draw 1 card. Another Toon Gemini Elf. I have to set another card on my field because I can't have 7 cards in my hand or else I'd have to discard. Alright, and my turn. So far we're doing alright. We didn't get to bring out the heavy hitters because I don't have Toon World. So let's see what they can do. Alright, they're setting another face down card. I'm not going to activate Ultimate Offering. Alright, they end their turn. I can... Oh, there's Relinquished. Alright, I'm going to flip summon Manju of the 10,000 Hands. Now I'm going to get the Ritual Spell card because I already have the Ritual Monster card in my hand. No, I will not activate Ultimate Offering. I'm going to bring the Black Illusion Ritual. And now I'm going to Ritual Summon Relinquished. I will not activate Ultimate Offering. Now I'm going to summon Relinquished. I just need to discard I'm going to discard my Mangarirand. Even though it's a level 7, I can't summon them anyway because I do not have Toon World. Alright. Now I don't have any monsters on my opponent's side of the field to use with Relinquished. But that should be okay because I think we're going to be able to attack and win. Let's find out. Of course. They activate Threatening Roar. Means I cannot declare an attack this turn. That's okay. Alright. That's all we can do at this point. Alright, I'm not going to summon my Gemini Elf. I'll keep it here just in case. I'll end my turn. They only have 1 card in their hand. They're about to draw another card. It's only 2 cards. Let's see if they can pull something out here. Alright, they're going to set a monster face down. I will not activate Ultimate Offering. I will draw. Solemn Judgment, that's always pretty good. Alright, so now I have Relinquished on the field. I can actually activate its effect and take their card. I'm going to absorb whatever this monster is. Alright, and that monster was Catnip Kitty. Alrighty, so now I'm going to attack. I'll attack with the Gemini Elf. I will not activate Ultimate Offering. Alright, they lose 1900 attack points, and they lose their card due to the effect of Gemini Elf. Alright, and hopefully this attack will do it with the Manju of the 10,000 Hands. I will not activate Ultimate Offering. And here we go. Well, how about that? That was a good duel. So that was a little taste of the deck that Pegasus used in his duel against Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Movie Pyramid of Light. Alright, well that was fun and that was a nice win. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, there's always time to duel.